Welcome back to the Charlie Booth Show. Today, things are going to get very serious. We have to talk about two issues that are very concerning and that have had a grasp on society, and somebody's got to talk about it. Number one, nepotism. People getting roles, gigs, situations that they never deserved. You know, the phrase, it's not what you know, it's who you know, which is true of many things, but I saw it today in a way that made my stomach turn. And the second word of the day is justice. So, you know Billy the dog. If you don't know Billy the dog, nobody knows how old Billy is. He's like a middle-aged guy, 7 or 8 years, dog years. Local pound we got Billy at. So nobody knows where Billy comes from, what he does. Now, there's another phrase that always tugged at my heart, and that was every dog has its day. But I come to find out every dog does not get its day. In fact, it's usually the case that the dog does not get its day at all. And the dog will never have its day. But today, the dog will have his day. Last couple weeks, Bill's been down because Bill has had this injury that he cut his mouth somehow chewing a bone. We don't know what happened. Maybe a tussle with a raccoon. We have no idea how it happened, but his whole mouth was cut open. Close your eyes if you can't see the picture. But grow up. Billy had to deal with it, and he's a small dog. We had to take Billy to the vet. The vet is also short for vacuum entering trousers. That's a vacuum that goes into your pocket. It goes for your cash, your credit cards, money orders, anything in your pocket. It's going to be gone by the time you leave the vet. That's another issue that maybe one day we'll approach here on the show. But for now, Billy's been down. He's been on painkillers, antibiotics. He had a tooth pulled. He's been super out of it. I also learned something else in this process. Dog prescriptions can be filled by grocery stores. Never knew that. Fast forward, I walk into my neighborhood grocery store. As I'm asking the pharmacist, hey, did you know that you can fill dog prescriptions? She says, yeah, let me see what I can do. It'll take 10 days to get here. Oh man, I'm bummed, disheartened, all that. I turn to leave and I see this beautiful display, and it says Hercules Pet of the Month. And I'm thinking, I know the guy for that, that's Billy. So I asked the pharmacist, I say, how can a dog apply to be the pet of the month? Dog or cat, not to offend any pets or lizards. And she says, this is what nepotism is. She laughs in my face and she says to me, that's Maria from the cold cut department. That's her cat. I believe the cat's name was Minerva. Well, you got my nerves up, Minerva. In that cold cut department, I'm there all the time, and it's not going to feel the same because I think there could be a rivalry for me. So now I'm thinking this grocery store absolutely reeks of nepotism and injustice. Two things I'm going to fix. Billy is going to be in that frame. This dog's going to have his day. On the front stage, Hercules Pet of the Month. Look who came. Look who's here, guys. Here's the stud right here. He just walked in. Anything you want to say to the people? Yeah.
With a little Photoshop and a quick trip to the local library, I was ready to turn this repulsive injustice into a day of triumph.
Hey, what's up?
What are you up to?
Now, I was starting to get the sense that I was up against something bigger than I expected, and my team would need to be bigger than just me and Billy. So I enlisted the help of my driver, Warrior. He said he would help me run distractions and ensure that justice was served. I told him to pick me up later.
Later tonight. Okay, that's good then. Alright, that's cool.
And the time would be upon us. On the way to the grocery store, I started sensing some hesitation from Warrior.
I thought we were going to get Billy honored.
Yeah, we are.
Well, it's 8 o'clock. What happened?
It's a couple of miscommunications.
All right, thanks a lot for bailing on us, man.
Oh, now after all that, you're going to say that? Oh, my God. Congratulations on giving Billy the honor of being the top dog.
Warrior, you let us down severely, and you're going to hear about this, but we did it.
And that's the whole key to life, man. You can't let these people get you down. You can't let one flat tire slow down the whole rocket ship. So back into that pharmacy I marched. Minerva, your time is up. Billy, you're up to bat. My only hopes for Bill is it'll be a good pet of the month and he doesn't let any of this go to his head. I can't wait to see his face when he sees this.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's go. He did it. He did it. Your Hercules pet of the month, Billy the dog. He gets his roses. What do you got to say to the people, Bill? All Safeway customers, a big congratulations to Billy the dog on being this month's Safeway Pet of the Month. A nice little round of applause for Bill. Thank you, guys. Have a good night, everybody.
Except for Minerva and her owner in the cold cut department. To the top of the world, Billy just went, and I thank you for coming on this adventure with us. We'll see you next time on the Charlie Booth Show. Get home safe, pet your dogs, catch your cats, trim your lizards. Good night.